welcome to Swinton Academy and welcome to the Getting to Know You event. We would normally invite you into school, however, due to the circumstances, we can't at this time. So we're going to do this virtually. So welcome to the Year 7 families. I'm Mrs Beavers, the Assistant Vice Principal at Swinton Academy, and I oversee the Year 7 team. Myself and Mrs McDonald will show you around and you will get to meet our tutors. The purpose of this video is to introduce you to your child's form tutor. We have an outstanding team of strong, dedicated and supportive tutors. We've got Mrs Brock of 7A, Mr Colton of 7B, Mrs Cork of 7C, Mrs Halliday of 7D, Mrs Rocher of 7E, Ms Orvath and Mrs Longstaff of 7F, and Mrs Underwood of 7G. These are your first port of call on a day-to-day basis if you have any queries. Another important person who your child may have already talked about is the wonderful Mrs McDonald. Mrs McDonald is a non-teaching member of staff who is available throughout the day to answer calls or any queries, but also is available for your child should they need anything during the school day. Normally, on the Getting to Know You event, form tutors would be there to answer your questions, but what we've done is anticipated what you may ask, and I will hand you over to our form tutors to answer some of those now.
Well, if it's before school, then you should ring attendance. If your child is a little bit poorly, has some medicine, then they can still come into school, bring the medicine with them, leave it at attendance, and then they can arrange to take the medicine. If your child falls ill whilst in school, they should tell a teacher.
So in form time, on a Monday, we'll normally have a schedule. We're starting on a Monday. We will check and sign planners and make sure that students are writing in their homework every day on a weekly basis. And planners should also be signed at home by parents to check that parents are checking to make sure that students are keeping up to date with them. We will also do uniform and equipment checks and make sure that the whole form group has got their equipment for the day and they are looking smart in their uniforms. We also will be checking attendance and making sure that the group have hit their 96% and above target, so that we'll all make sure that we are in school regularly. And we will also look at our rewards and how many achievement points that we have scored throughout the week and make quite a big deal of that. And we will also do 2 lessons of PHSE, so that will take up 2 of our form lessons throughout the week. And we will also look at doing some literacy and numeracy through the week as well. And we'd also run some regular house competitions, so we're competing with other houses and other forms to keep it fun and competitive. We have done a competition for Languages Day. So we ran a bunting competition. So each form had a country to represent them, and they had to create bunting to represent that country. So flags, information about that country, and the students really enjoyed it. And obviously we gave out some prizes for the winners.
If the student's in school, then they need to go and see their form tutor or their class teacher. If the student is out of school for any reason, then they need to email their tutor or the class teacher in the first instance. If they have any issues after that, then they need to go straight to the year team with an email as well.
Oh yes please. Water's healthier, much healthier than juice or fizzy drinks. And we hope that you will bring your own water bottle, yes. Helps your brain power. Well, if you do need to refill your bottle, we allow students to refill bottles at break time or lunch time and after school on your way home, not during lessons though.
In Year 7, students do a range of subjects, so they'll be doing English, Maths and Science 4 times a week. They'll then do the humanities, so history, geography and RE. They'll do 2 lessons of PE, they'll do Spanish, and they'll do some art and design technology.
Something that we find really important here at Swinton Academy is good manners, politeness and being kind. And this is something that we work on during tutor time and within our lessons. We want students to be kind to themselves, kind to their peers, but also kind to the adults around the academy. As simple as saying, "Good morning, sir," "Good morning, miss." Just being generally polite and kind to everybody that they come across within the academy. And this is really something that we want them to leave us with, ready to go into the world of work or post-16. We are immensely proud in the way that your child has settled in here at Swinton Academy. They have done amazing. There's a real buzz about the lessons that they are in. They walk round wearing the uniform with pride. They are smartly dressed and they are absolutely amazing. A credit to you, so thank you.